Hello everyone! Alright, for this video, it is a Pro Series video on the Wave. So these pictures, well honestly, we've been waiting on Devilos and Ace, so I guess only after, or I don't know if I'll do this every video for Devilos. I can just talk about Devilos in the video. Really, we're just waiting for Ace. Ace better have a good performance tip on that one, but this one is probably, I think, the most valuable out of the GT stuff, I would say. Like, if we're looking at, well, maybe, I don't know about maybe Command might also rival, but, you know, it's Poison Cobra. Now, we'll get into the stock and everything, but if you aren't aware, Poison Hydra was originally on a Gashoupan lair, and it was a little tough to get. Right, it costs a little bit to try to get that actual lair, and, you know, they made it easy to get. At least, you see, I said, like, hey, there are some cases where you could argue about accessibility. These are one of these cases. So, really, that's the only value out of this wave. Like, Master Devilos doesn't even have a good stock, and Ace, like, unless the performance tip is Extreme Dash, like, it's not really, like, that much value. Now, of course, you know, to go over it, right, the gimmicks on the specific thing, and we're going to actually, hold on. Yeah, the gimmicks on the thing, rubber defense tip, and attack absorption ring. Whatever. So these are the parts. We, of course, got our GT chip, which is Cobra, aka Hydra. We then after have the Gen weight. Now, the Gen weight, honestly, it's not really a good weight. Now, for those that are wondering what the Gen weight basically was, the Gen weight was originally on Dread Bahamut. Well, yeah, actually, no, this Gen weight is from Dread Bahamut. It was first, I guess, some tournament prize that they had as a secret, but it was meant for Dread Bahamut. And the idea with it was basically it was supposed to have like this little rubber lock thing, where as you're passing the disc, the lock would be a little bit tight, because it's passing through. The thing is with Gen is that it's a very tiny little weight that doesn't weigh too much, and there are a lot of other better options. Like, to be honest, it was just kind of there. Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's not really like something, I don't know how many times I have to mention this, but there's a weight that's called the Goku weight that they still have not released. Listen, the thing about this is, if we're going to be talking about competitive, which they love to talk about, technically speaking, stop with the stock combos and just make the most competitive. Like, where's the Diabolos 1 chip? Hey, you know what would have been a really cool idea? Why not do, like, Ace Diabolos? That would have been kind of smart, wouldn't it? Because that way, you get rid of Ace, and you get rid of Diabolos 1, which was known to be probably one of the best GT chips. Because no one in the right mind is going to want to buy a Venom or even in a race Pro Series Diabolos release. I'm trying to remember, what other recolors had the Diabolos, well, the Union Diabolos? They could do that. But yeah, after that, it is the Poison base. I think it was like, was it rubber or was it just soft, like, I have to double check. Was it rubber or was it just a plastic material? Whatever. Really, with the Poison layer base, it wasn't really that good for GT. Maybe if it was more rounder, kind of just had these weird little blocky sides on it. It was okay, you know, there are a lot better options, and I think really it was just really hard on the outer parts. Is that rubber? I don't remember if it was or if it wasn't. If it was, then yeah, if it was plastic, then yeah, that also makes sense, but whatever. Now, the disc is kind of disappointing. They did 7, and they chose Wall. Now, Wall is a good frame. But why did they have to pick the same colors, Josie Spriggan / Turbo Spryzen? Literally, if they're gonna rip off the Gen weight from Dread Bahamut, why didn't they just pick like the purple, literally the purple wall frame, or there was even, I think, wasn't there a blue wall frame? Am I mistaken? I'm pretty sure there was. Or any of the wall frame recolors that wasn't the original. Like the purple one would have made a lot of sense. It pairs up with the whole color scheme. Like, that is legitimately lazy, come on. You gonna argue that it isn't? You gonna argue that it isn't? And in the performance tip is keep and not keep dash? Come on! there were two versions of the Keep Dash that were the colors, whatever. So I think they were both red, but one of them had black rubber, one of them had red rubber. So they could have picked the red one, and that would have been if they had the purple frame. You wanna know what? Right about now, Photoshop. I'm gonna do a Photoshop of what ideally I would have done. And yeah, they should have just done that. In all honesty, I don't know why they didn't. But honestly, compared to the rest of the wave, like what do you have? You have 12, what is it, 12 turn Zeta. Since this is not Keep Dash, we already know. Ace Dragon Drake. And if Ace Dragon has Extreme Dash, then that's the only thing that's going to save it. If it's anything else, if it's charged, whatever, mid. Not good. Oh, it depends. It depends what tip they choose, but it better be dash attack. I don't want to see no bad choices. But aside from that, yeah, it's pretty good. And also the release date, which we do actually have. Now, from the pre-order listing, it's supposed to release on December 1st, 2021. Now, this is actually a good sign. Now, I'm assuming the other bays from that wave will also arrive around that same time. Now, just because it says it's going to arrive December 1st, that probably means late November. Realistically, people in the US, even maybe Canada, will start to find this. Keep in mind that Hasbro is pushing a filler wave of Pro Series where it is just reissues. Not reissues like they fix anything, it's just like repeats. What was it, Lord, Phoenix, or whatever? Yes, yeah, Wave 4. So this is like technically Wave 5. Well, this should technically be Wave 4, but it's Wave 5. But what this could potentially mean for QD is we could also probably see it right at the end of 2021. I will be honest, I really don't know why Hasbro is trying to keep so many secrets with it. Oh yeah, also there was this image. I just realized I didn't go on that one. All right. Now you get to, now for the rest of the video, you'll see me talk with the Bay and the launcher. I don't know why Hasbro is keeping Quad Drive so secret, to be honest, because of the fact that the app developers aren't competent enough to realize that they left those files there and where everyone had the QD bays. I literally had people tag me in posts saying, hey, there's this new bay in the app. Yeah, genius move, by the way. I don't know what they're waiting for in specific. Like, I've already heard from people from the US, they've already gotten Wave 4 with Infinite and even the 2-packs and whatever. So I really hope they're not trying to push a filler speed. Isn't there supposed to be a filler Speedstorm Wave too? No. There's not a filler Speedstorm Wave like there is for Pro Series? I'm pretty sure there is. He's gonna check, but yeah. We need to get info. I don't know why they're trying to hold off on the app updates or anything. I don't know what they're doing. Are they trying to do some big and... Yeah, I was right. There was a filler wave. I don't know what they're trying to do. Anyways, just stand off. Hopefully, we get more information released soon. I don't really know what they're doing, because... Let's be honest now, Surge is kind of dead. Very dead. QD, we had the preview from the dub. That's already out. The dub is already finished in the US. I don't know what they're trying to hold on to. It beats me. When it comes to advertising, they clearly have no clue what they're doing. So whatever, let me know your thoughts. Do you want to get Poison Cobra? Tell me why or why not in the comment section. What, if there was another wave of Pro Series, what 3 GT releases would you pick if they went to GT and they didn't do sparking? And then they hold off until sparking. My top 3 for the next wave would be Big Bang Genesis, Knockout Odin, and... I want to say Union Achilles, like if they're going to still keep on going with GT, or even Tact. I'd take Tact, to be honest. Tact would be nice. Also, just throwing that out there, Hasbro exclusives, they can do it. That would be easy money to print. Hasbro Pro releases. That's all I'm going to say to end off. All right, thanks for watching. Not 10 minutes. You can't get mad at me. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.